Hey guys, and welcome back to another video of our Let's Play on Journey to Space. Now, I need to kind of rush the intro for today's episode, because as you can see, I am slowly dying. Basically, in the last video what we did is we came to Mars, and we made it successfully and everything, and it's really interesting that we come here, but the one problem is that I've looked up on the internet is my invalid thermal protection. Apparently we're going to keep dying if we don't do anything about it. Every so often I keep losing health. I need to get some sort of weird armor stuff, which I can easily make. It's just wool and redstone. So for today's episode, that's what we're going to be doing. And maybe, if we can, we're going to try and make the rest of the moon buggy. But, yeah, I wasn't planning to do this. But until I saw that I died before the episode, I thought, well, we have to do it. So, yeah, that's what we're going to have to do. It's called something like thermal padding. I'll find out what it is, 1 minute. We can also finish making the buggy as well. So let's have a look. So, can't find the exact word. There we go. Thermal cloth. Just need redstone and any type of wool. Wait, is it a certain type or does it have to be any kind? Blue, red, lime. Can it be white? Can it be white wool? I haven't seen white wool yet. Okay, I'm going to assume everything apart from white wool, which is pretty annoying because that's probably the only one I have. Let's just do this quickly. Oh, I just made the map bigger. Because I've kind of, oh, why are you in it? Because I want to get on with the actual Mars thing. I was actually really looking forward to doing it, but I didn't realise this is what we were doing. I didn't realise we needed thermal cloth stuff. Just need that and wool. Let's see if we can just do it with any colour wool. I haven't got as much as I think though. There is some sheep around the place, so we can try that. Not really sure if they'd like to be skinned alive, but that's fine. Okay, we can make it with any colour. Okay, cool. Let's make these now then. Make a few of them. Right, so for now, I guess today's episode then is an episode back in the overworld. Like I said, I wasn't expecting this, but oh well, this is how it goes. We just have to deal with it, unfortunately. Why have I got two of these? Oxygen compressor, oxygen bubble. Why have I got two of them? Are they duplicated? If they have, I don't know why. Let's just get this stuff done, so I want to move all this stuff out of the way. I'm going to go to bed, and I'm going to go to where the sheep are, which are somewhere across from where we are now. It's actually a good thing that we got these things to come back with, the rocket, because now we can go back if we need to. Even though I've already got the book, but still. Something I need to get. I need to get shears first. So, do you have any iron? I need some shears. I'm pretty sure we should have some somewhere in the tools and armour. There we go. Got some shears, that'll do. I'm just going to go quickly run to bed, because that's what we need. Need to go to bed so I don't get killed. And you watch, this will be the one and only time where we don't find any sheep. I bet you anything. Bet you anything we won't find any sheep out there. Just because I don't need them now, of all times. Let's get the jetpack on as well. Apparently what we're supposed to do is we are supposed to put it on here, or something. Something here, I think. There's supposed to be 2 slots for armour. There you go. It needs to go there. You see, like, the shape of the armour fits perfectly with this bit. That's what it needs to be for. So, that's where it's going to go. So, because I was looking at it online, thinking what am I going to do? Because I wouldn't have any armour, but then I realised the armour stays on you, so you're fine. Okay, there's one sheep over there. I think there's like a load of them over there somewhere. That used to be my tree farm until I moved over here, and now I can't bother to go back and forth. So now my tree farm's just right out here. Hello, sheep. Would you like to be sheared? Oh, wrong thing. There we go. 1, really? Do you have any more than 1? I need lots. I remember at a time when I had like nearly 2 stacks of wool. I spent literally ages. I spent like nearly an hour going around shearing sheep after like one of the videos. Like when I used to live there, when I used to live there, I spent like an hour going around shearing sheep. But just because I had a load of shears and a load of sheep round, I thought I might as well do it. But it looks like we found another load of sheep, guys. Should be alright. La 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 la. I probably should have done this out of video now to think about it, but yeah, it's alright. At least you guys get to see what's going on. I'd rather keep you in the loop than out of it, so it's better, I guess. Come here, sheep. Time to be sheared. Is that the right word? I don't know if it is. I don't know if that's the full word for it. Don't know. You as well. I like it when they drop 3 pieces of wool instead of 1, so I don't need to go like after 500,000 of them. Come on, there we go. You're going to be turned into thermal cloth. You're going to be very useful to me so I don't die. Never thought a sheep would save my life. It's very, very strange how life works out sometimes. Good thing there's loads of them though. I'm very impressed how there's loads of them. I've never actually seen sheep over here. I've only ever seen them, like, over there somewhere. I was expecting to go over there. Thank you. And you. I'm kind of balancing. I should have got some free running boots. There's boots that you charge up and then you don't take damage from your jetpack. And I was thinking I won't need them because I'm only really going to use the jetpack on the moon or Mars. And which is true, but I am also using it here as well. So I think I might have to make them at some point, but I can't bother for now. After I come back from Mars fully, then I probably will. So after this, I'm going to straight back to Mars, and hopefully I'm not coming back for quite a while. Oh, thank you. Because I don't want to come back. I want to spend a long time on Mars, just because it's more interesting than this place. Somehow Mars is more interesting, even though it's just one biome. And this is like 20,000 biomes. Oh well. That's how life works. This guy is wearing a hat. Oh, no, it's not. It's the sombrero hat again. He's just eating, so thank you. Thank you for the wool. What I really need is a sheep farm. Then again, I don't really need it, because like I said, they're all spawning here, but still, pretty useful. Yeah, we've got 52. Is there any more we need? I'm going to go loop back round and steal these sheep here. These sheep, the wool of these. Thank you. We might get to like a stack or something, then we'll probably stop. Thank you. Thank you. There's one more over here, I think. I'm going to go for this one, then I think I'll head back. Thank you for the wool. That'll do. Bye, sheep. You've been very useful to me. Oh, there's no one here. Thank you. Is that all of them? Yeah, 63. I didn't know if we had to use black wool or not, because I was thinking we can go after a load of squids, but it doesn't really matter, does it? It's amazing how slow you go with the jetpack. I thought it'd make you go a lot faster. All it does is make you go up, to be honest. And I pretty much do need the free running boots, because I'm destroying this armor bit by bit, look. Also, before this episode, probably before the last one actually, I put it in the washing machine, and then I forgot to take it out, and then it was full of health, and it just sat there, and now I'm just destroying it again. Right. I don't know how much stuff we need. I know we need an absolute load of it. That's pretty much it. A minute. I'm doing this terribly wrong, guys. Sorry about this. Take it forever. I'm just going to make as much as I can, really. Oh, we're one off. One off. Can we get 18? I don't even think that's enough to make to make all the armor. How much do we need to make it? Yeah, it's like standard armor shape. Don't think we have enough because I think we need like 24 or something to make full armor. Thermal that. Thermal that. Yep, we only have enough to make that. So how much do we need? We need 4, which is 7. So we need another 5. Okay, out we go. Off we go. There's some sheep over here again. They've regrown the wool. We're probably going to go back and steal all the wool again. Probably respawn by the time I get back there, though. That's probably useful. Thank you. And thank you. I didn't realise that took up so much wool. I really didn't. I knew it was like 4 to make 1, but still. It's pretty expensive for just one piece of cloth. There's a squid with something weird in its head, though. I don't know what it is. It's a birch forest. Didn't notice that was there before. Back to the hungry sheep. You better be eating because I need your wool right now. Thank you. Right. I'm probably going to run out of durability on my shears by the time I'm doing this. Thank you. I'm just going to run around getting every single one of them. It's better to have too much than not enough. At least I wouldn't be back here in the situation if that was true. And I've just realised I spent like nearly 10 minutes just getting wool so far. We haven't even been on Mars yet. I was hoping to spend like 5 minutes doing this, then spend like 5 minutes doing the moon buggy, and then go straight to Mars and do it. Then again, I think the moon buggy's pretty far off, because I've just remembered we need to make a fueling pad and stuff like that. So for the minute, I think I'll just push that sheep, yep, down there. I think the moon buggy might have to wait, guys. I'm sorry about that. I might build it out of episode, bring it up to Mars. Actually, no, I might build it in this episode, and then bring it up to Mars out of episode and fuel it up. And then the next episode, we could probably go around with it. Because I do want to drive it. I've never actually driven it before. I don't actually know the controls of it. I've only ever seen it being driven on the internet. So, we'll see how that goes. Probably horribly wrong, but we'll find out. And I believe it doesn't even need to, like, go upstairs. It can, like, rise up blocks. Okay, that should be enough. That should definitely be enough now. Oh my god, we're miles away. Back to home we go, 500 meters away, even though it's only 200 and I can't bother to over-exaggerate, but still. Come on. I wish that it had like jet propellers on the back of it. Like, on the back of the jetpack, it made you go forward as well as fast. That'd be very useful at this point. I'm literally just going like one block forward. I'm not even going forward, there we go. I wasn't even going forward then. Don't know why. I swear there's like a hover mode to turn this on and off. 1 minute. No, there's not. I know there's some sort of mode where you can turn it on and off and stuff. But I might be thinking of the other jetpack from Feed the Beast. I know there's a mode on that called Hover, which just lets you float in the middle of the air, obviously. So, I thought it was this one, but it's not. Not really used to all the different mod packs. Even though I haven't been on Feed the Beast in nearly a year now. Just because I haven't really had a mean to. I used to have a Feed the Beast world, it was great. I used to have all my stuff on it. And then the save file got messed up, so I was lost the world, and I was really angry. So that's when I kind of stopped playing it. And I think most stuff I have on the world now on Feed the Beast is a quarry, and that's about it. Which I was contemplating adding to this world, getting the quarry mod. But every time I did that, it just messed up this world. Like, every time I did that, it either crashed the world every time I placed a block, or it just wouldn't let other blocks be placed at all. It was really weird. I don't know if it was a glitch for this save file, but I don't know. Don't know how the world works, guys. There we go, we got a bit too much. That's fine. Mechanical, that can go in there, why not? Wool, in there. That, in there. And string in there. So now, if we do this, we should be able to put our armour on. Oh, it looks amazing. I like how you can see it through the jetpack. That's actually really cool. Got like a stripy shirt. I like this. Apparently it glows with different colours. If the environment's too cold, it will glow red. If the environment's fine, it'll be green. And if it's too hot, it'll go blue. So that's pretty cool the way it works. So it just changes colour wherever you go. Let's see if we can quickly make a last heavy duty plate just before we head off. So we need 2 more pieces of bronze, which we might have. Copper, bronze. I think we can do this, but in the space of like 2 minutes. And then we can head off back to Mars via the book. So while I'm waiting for that, I'm just going to put the book down. Is it coming night time again? Oh, yeah, a little bit. I came outside and it looked slightly darker than it did before, and I was thinking it was getting darker too quick, and it wasn't. Right, this will take us back to Mars in a minute, and now we can actually survive there, and finish building our little base. Even though we're probably not even going to get that finished today. I probably should have researched the thermal stuff up before I went to Mars, so I could have done that last episode, and we could have, like, fully been ready. But I didn't know. I'm sorry, guys, I didn't know. There we go, 2 of them. I didn't know that we were going to die from being thermal. Well, to be fair, it's probably obvious. Probably obvious going to Mars, an inhabitable planet, that's obviously going to be freezing cold or burning hot, whichever one it is. So I don't know why I didn't think about it. Because I've seen the thermal stuff before, I just never thought anything of it. But I guess, my logic is it's a game, therefore it can't be real. So let's quickly do this before the mobs set in. And then hopefully we can make a nice little buggy, and then we can go around and do whatever we want before we get blown up by a creeper. There we go. Wheel there, wheel there, wheel there, there. I don't really care about chests, to be honest, because I can just carry stuff on me. I'm used to carrying stuff on me. Right, now which way does it go around? There we go. Moon buggy. Do we really want a chest? I'm deciding whether or not to have a chest. We could easily do it. Nah. We made it. There we go. There we go. I can place it down, but I can't use it yet. Yeah, it needs fuel and stuff. It uses like a buggy, I don't know. Well, that's my fault. Didn't mean to do that. It uses like a weird buggy pad. 1 minute. Let me just find out. That's not how you spell that at all. How do you spell it? I'm an idiot. Buggy fueling pad. There we go. Yeah, you just place it. It's basically like a launch pad, like a rocket, and then you just use one of the what do you call them? The I forgot what you call them now. The things. The my brain's just gone dead, guys. The rocket fuelers, whatever they're called. The fuel loader, whatever it is. Them things. That's it. The fuel loaders. So yeah, that's what you use. Right, so before the night sets in, let's quickly head back to Mars. Now we're actually going to go, and we're actually going to have fun, instead of dying constantly. Then again, I don't think we would have died. I think it takes so long that you regen health before you actually die. But I don't care, I'm not taking the chance. Yay! It's quite actually nice here. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's get building. The fir wood looks nothing like what it does in the little hotbar thing. It looks a lot better in the hotbar than it does out in the real. I like the acacia wood though. I love the look of the acacia wood. Wait, can I mine this? No. There's an update where they changed the mining thing, because you used to be able to mine everything with a pickaxe, and it used to be like really quick. I think they've changed it recently. I don't know. I don't know what update I'm on, so I never remember which one actually changed it. I'm judging it by the Xbox terms, by the way, not this one. That's why I don't know. Even though I don't play Xbox Minecraft that much anymore, because it's boring. But still, who cares? That needs to be one more up. Actually, wait, no. Couldn't off there. Is that a skeleton? Oh, it's a skeleton. I don't like skeletons. Go away. I'm going to do random colours, because why not? If you're thinking it's going to be too low, no, it's not, because I've got a plan. I've got an easy build plan, guys. Instead of building, we're going to be caving out, which is very useful. Because I don't have to bother about anything. I think the only thing that can get me at the moment is spiders underneath the house. Oh, we've run out of stuff. Why? I don't want to run out of stuff. I literally just ran out of everything here. Well, great. I'm going to destroy that. There we go. Don't know why, to be honest. So I destroyed 4 blocks and only got 1 back. Great. There we go. That's a bit better. This is the most horrible looking house ever. Let's open this up a bit more. I'm basically just trying to judge. Oh my god, I hate the floatiness. I like the floatiness to walk around, not the floatiness to actually get the blocks. That's too annoying. Right, let's just step up and have a look at the roof. Alright, close that. There we go. See how we're gonna do this. Get rid of these. There we go. Probably could use glass, but can't bother. Can't bother to do anything in this world. There we go. And shove that on it. Yay! Finally, we built something. A terrible little wooden shack that looks like crap. Don't matter. Right, get that off. I've just realised, guys, it's incredibly dark for you, but just give me 1 minute. I don't think these torches work at all, do they? No. 1 second, guys. Let me just make some sticks for you so that you can see what we're doing. There we go. And then torches. Where's my glowstone? Don't know why I didn't make the glowstone torches already, to be honest. I actually thought I did, but I didn't. I've got them all in my chest. I have made them, I just haven't used them. There we go, you can see a bit better now. Get rid of that. There we go. And that. Oh, that is red rock. This red rock looks lovely. Mars subsurface rock and Mars subsurface rock. Same thing. I want to use... Wait, is this what it looks like when it mines? 1 minute. That's rock hard. It's different to the moon. It's a lot harder on the moon. Oh, on the Mars. Okay, so this is the actual stuff we're going to use. I'm going to use this for the floor. Even though it's the floor anyway. It's quite nice. I do like it. Very fancy stuff. I like the subsurface one. I like how dark red it is. Looks really nice. Looks a nice soothing red colour. Like murderous blood. Very soothing. Yes, very soothing. No, just looks very nice. Very peaceful. Not murder at all. No, no, definitely not murder. This is my amazing stripy house. Just to let you guys know. My amazing stripy house, full of stripiness. Yep, just absolutely amazing. There we go, perfect. Absolutely perfect, and that's going to annoy the hell out of me. I've just realised I'm focusing way too much on the house here and not at all on the oxygen supply. Which could be a slight problem. Is this double door? Yeah. Can this be double door? Okay, no. I don't want it to be double door, I can't bother. There we go. Oh, hello. Good morning to you too. No. I was going to say, you haven't even hit me yet. Oh, no, you dare hit me. Oh, look, my thermal thing's back in the green. You can see it on the next to the oxygen tanks. I've just looked at it. It's glowing red now, look. It's glowing red. You can see the red lines on me. It's very hard to see it, though. Because the suit's red anyway. Hello, zombie. Please don't come after me. Right, let's start setting up some oxygen stuff. We have, like, 2 or 3 minutes left to do this. Let's see what we can actually get going. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We don't have the, what do you call it? The trees. Probably should have done that, but who cares? It's fine. Is that working? Power out. There we go. We can get the trees in a minute, because obviously we can just go back. Which angle did we come at the house from? Oh, hello. Skeleton over there. I'm just gonna go down. Going down's easier. Plus, I think that's the second layer of the house. We didn't get that many cables, did I? I think I only made like 3 sets of cables. That was about it. Where's that gone? Well, let's put that thing. This is annoying me now. Oh, did I do it too low? Oh, maybe I did. I thought this was the lower level, but it wasn't. There we go, I found it. Let's get rid of that. And that. There we go. That's one good thing I do like about the, what do you call it, the stuff on the floor. It's easier to pick stuff up when it floats. Right, let's work out how this works then again. It's not going to be filling up with oxygen yet. I don't know why I've got 2 of these things. I don't want 2 of them. Which way does it go around? Okay, that's power. Is that oxygen then? Oxygen, yeah, there. So that means that has to be there. And bubble distributor. There. Yay! There's a spider. Oh, hello. Come get me, mate. Hello. Come get me. I really should put my jetpack on. Don't know why I'm doing that. Oh my god, everything's in. I need my jetpack, but I can't get out. Go away, spider. I don't need you. Go away. You're mean to me. There we go. I'm coming after your critical hit. Critical hit. Oh, that wasn't. Epic fighting in midair. Ow. Let me hit you. There we go. Nearly hit him. Right. Let me get rid of that one. Like that. Bring it across. Hopefully next episode, guys, we can also start exploring some more. Because I've realised that we've been 2 episodes on Mars, we haven't done anything yet, but we'll start exploring. Obviously, we need to do the essentials first and all that. So don't worry, we'll get more exciting. There we go. Now, if we had any trees, that would be collecting oxygen right now. But unfortunately, guys, we have about run out of time here. So in the next video, what we're going to do is make this place a little bit more homely. Maybe fix the floor a little bit. Get the oxygen working with some trees, get some chests in here and stuff. Set up some real base camps. Hopefully I'll be able to go around to the moon buggy, because I'll get that set up. The fuel pad, I'll get it set up and everything. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed. Sorry. Meet me in the next episode where we're going to go around, hopefully explore, find some cool stuff. Don't know what we'll find because I've never been here before. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.